it's Mcxxne here on Jan's Radar Takeover.
We have Mcxxne out here and we are talking about the songs on her
First EP.
best EP. That's exciting, right? Okay, tell me about Show Me Your Love. You've hit like 10k to 20k streams.
Yes.
How does that feel and how do you think it resonates with your fans?
It feels like kind of surreal. It feels obviously amazing, but it feels like wow. But I'm not gonna lie, when I wrote this song and we heard it in the studio the first time, I knew that it was gonna be like it had potential to be one of my biggest songs like yet, like so far right now. Obviously more bigger songs to come. But I feel like the reason why it resonates with fans is just the message. Like I feel like the song is very vibey and you feel the message, like the show me your love. And I think the topic is something that we all feel, like you always want someone to kind of like show you how they feel about you.
Okay, girl, let's talk about Phone Booth. What's the story you're telling in this project?
Okay, so for the project, the story that I'm telling is just like being authentic about how you feel and expressing like those true emotions, whether it's love, whether it's hurt, whether it's, you know, loneliness, whether it's just things that you face in life. It's just kind of like me navigating my early 20s and showing it in my music, I guess. That's it. And also the concept of phone booth comes from those late night calls. The reason I called it phone booth is because every song is so raw and it comes from like my deepest emotions, and it reminded me of being on the phone, and whenever you get on those phone calls and you just spill how you feel. That's it.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's nice. Okay, you've got Reading and Leeds coming up this summer with Travis Scott. Oh my god. And Travis Scott is one of the headline performers. What does that mean for you?
Oh wow. So for me, like, that's a big thing, definitely, because Travis Scott is a huge artist in rap, and I used to listen to him a lot when I was in school, like a teenager, and just being at the same festival as him, performing on the same day that he's headlining, it just kind of seems like a pinch me moment, like a, you know, like the childhood you would be screaming, going crazy. That's what it feels like. Yeah, I'm just so excited.
Okay, so between the EP release and the festival season, what can fans expect from you from your live shows?
They can expect more vibes, dancing, because you know me and the dancers and the choreo.
We know
and
you,
to get
girl.
down. Yeah. They can expect more of that, and also expect just more good music and improvement on every single show and every single performance, and the vocals getting better and better.
Alrighty, let's talk about Show Me Your Love. One of my favorites, actually.
Okay.
I love that one. I love Bestial. Bestial is like my favorite. But anyway, it hit
Over 10,000
milestones so far and so fast.
Yeah.
Does that change how you approach your next single?
Yeah, it does. It doesn't exactly change how I approach my next single, but it reminds me to trust my gut instinct, to always trust the instinct that I have, because sometimes as an artist, as a creative, people will try and tell you, do this, do that, or this is good, or this is not so good. But if you trust that inner voice and just that, if you just trust that instinct that you have, you're never going to go wrong. And that's what I did with this song. When I recorded this song, when I wrote it, I felt like it was going to be one of my biggest songs, and I guess it was.
Yeah, girl.
Yeah. Thank you so much.